very little of them. Could you elaborate?
It's a long story. But sometime during the Age of Legends, many years even before my mother was born, there were a group of elves who separated themselves. There were philosophical differences, and they were no longer welcome in our forests. Those elves became what we know as the Dark Elves.
So, what is the Age of Legends?
The Age of Legends refers to a time in Arcanum's history when things were much different than they are now. There was an elven council that ruled over all of the races, and magic was a large part of everyone's lives. It was a time of heroes and great good, and also of great evil. A time before the rise of technology, before the Dwarven clan wars, before the mages left for Tula.
Alright. So what are the difference between you and the quote-unquote Dark Elves? It seems cruel to just because you see things differently call them dark, as in, bad.
They believe that this world and all of its races are subject to elven rule. They believe that elves are superior because of our close connection to nature, our power in the ways of magic, and the longevity of our physical form. They see the other races as bumbling children who need our guidance, regardless of its severity.
Um, what of the elves of Qintarra? What do they believe?
The elves of Qintarra, in fact all other elves, believe that everything and everyone has a rightful place in the experience which forms this reality. Elves feel that very little, if anything, ever happens that isn't part of the natural progression of that state. They feel no superiority because of their advantages. That is just the role they have been picked to play.
Do they see the Dark Elves as a violation of that order?
Unfortunately not. The Dark Elves are seen in the same light as everyone else. They have the role and they are playing it.
Alright. You say unfortunately. What do you believe, Raven?
I believe. Well, let us say that I don't always see eye to eye with those in Qintarra concerning the rightful place of the Dark Elves. My role here is as protector. I will do so regardless of the cost.
So, what do the elves here believe?
The elves of Qintarra, in fact all other elves, believe
Okay,
it
yeah, okay,
unfortunately
okay.
not.
I
The
see.
Dark
Let's get
Elves are
back to
seen
your
in the
mother's
same light
vision.
as my mother's vision of the lost children was referring, I believe, to the Dark Elves. They were hidden from her because they are hidden from all of us. Through magic and isolation, we've not seen where they live for almost 500 years.
But who is the man running from them?
There was a man many years ago who had come to the Glimmering Forest to study the elves, and I remember that he was very interested in the Dark Elves especially. There were rumors about his capture by them and an escape.
So who was he?
As I said, he was a researcher. A strange little man, a bit overdressed, but kind-hearted and very intelligent. I was young then, a mere 160 years old. He was the first human I'd ever seen.
So, do you remember his name?
His name? It was a long time ago, but I remember because he said it so often. I think humans just like hearing the sound of their own names. Terwilliger. Dr. Renford A. Terwilliger. I can hear him saying it even now.
Okay, so what were the leaves he was dropping?
I don't know. It almost seemed in the vision that the flock who consumed him were more interested in the leaves. And my mother even said to find what was left behind. These leaves might very well be what we're looking for.
So what is the place of smoke and water?
She could mean almost anywhere. But if I were to make a guess, I'd say she was talking about the human city of Tarrant. It lies in the Gulf of Morbihan, and its, what do you call them? Factories are always belching smoke into the skies. That and I know that Terwilliger was from there.
Well, what now?
You have a place to begin your search, my friend. It would seem that if you need to find this Mingarad, you're going to need to find the village of the Dark Elves. The only person who might know where they are is Renford A. Terwilliger. He may or may not be in Tarrant, but it's a good place to start looking.
Then I guess I'll find the Dark Elves. To Tarant I shall go.
You impress me, my friend. Few are those like you who would take this burden upon themselves. You've earned my respect.
Your respect makes it all the more worth it.
There are strong bonds between women such as we. Good luck. Return to me when you've found the Dark Elves and tell me what you've uncovered.
I'll return when I know more. Goodbye.
Hello again. It's certainly.
Okay, so you can just repeat that same dialogue. Alrighty. Let me just check my quests I just picked up. Oh yeah, these are very easy objectives. I did not gather that. Didn't find that either. No, I guess I'm done turning in. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be crazy and go over here. Ruby Glade. The Ruby Glade. Not sure if that's smart or if I'm even, you know, able to do that. Because there was tons of traps, I think. Why does it just stop me here? Why, game? Why? Maybe the enemies were behind the wall or something and they couldn't reach me. That might have been what was going on there. Oh. Okay, I really need to know what the fuck is causing that. What seriously, what could that be? Not his weapon, right? I'd really like to know, but can't be your axe, right? He's just using normal stuff, so it can't be that. Is it? I'm guessing it's Gar. It's that fucking axe. Well, I'm sure some others have some decent weapons. Nothing there, really. Guess I'll give him those 3 blades and let him pick what he finds to be best. Guess that's, yeah. Wow, that's heavy. There you go. So scimitar is best. Alrighty. He's moderate now. Sigh. Inventory management. You go wear boots. Yes. Oh, he's moderate now as well. Jesus. Nobody can carry anything. It is the worst. Well, I guess he still can. Not anything worthwhile though, but no, don't fucking use that. Whatever that thing is, I don't want it. It does a lot of damage to us. God, that's so loud. Can't loot them. Alright. moderately humored. I don't like that. Yeah, I totally am. Yeah. Well, I guess it is what it is for now. I don't seem to be suffering that badly from it, though. Right, so I don't really remember what was here. I just remember it being something special. There were traps or something, and I don't know. I'll find out in a second, probably. Great Ruby of the Kalrus found. Heed this warning, ere you move around. He who walks without sound shall pass to death beneath the ground. Oh yeah, you totally had to sneak, didn't you? Well, let's see whatever happens if I just run up. Lots of demons. Alright. Demons are cool.
Yes, madam. What would you have me do?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could click this thing, but... Barbarian's Heavy Blade and Unidentified Armor? Wow. Okay. I'd be tempted to... Actually, it's not that great. I don't think. Doesn't seem to be any other corpses around, so... What was the point of this place again? Let me go before that. To reward you if you're able to pass the Beast of Death and retrieve the ruby. Ah, there, that's where it is. Alright. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Or maybe there's another trap if you leave after taking the ruby. No, no. Well, okay. Sure. I'll take that. Yep. Guess ending the set then by traveling over to Stillwater and turning that in. Because, you know, I desperately need to do some inventory management, which I'm not happy about at all. Because, you know, it's not fun to do. It's annoying to do, in fact. Which is why I do it off screen. But yeah, that's really kind of just slowing me down here. And then, I guess, for next set. Well, I'm already thinking about next set, obviously, but I'll have cleared up my inventory mostly, at least. And considering I have, you know, 3 expert skills now. Oh, not even an expert. Wasn't there someone in Qintarra who could make me a dodge expert? I thought there was someone. Thought it was the guy right next to the entrance. I hate them. Their screams, the kite warriors. Or the kite anything, really.